The HOA president banged on my cabin door yelling, "You have 30 days to vacate. This land belongs to the HOA now." I smiled, grabbed my coffee, and said, "Funny, because according to this deed, I'm actually your landlord." From that moment on, their little power trip turned into a nightmare for them. I've owned my lakeside cabin for years. Paid cash, kept it maintained, and even let the neighboring HOA use the trail through my land to reach their community dock. But one day, the new HOA president, Karen obviously, decided my cabin was ruining the aesthetic of her master plan. She sent me an official notice: either I sell my property to the HOA for pennies, or they'd reclaim it as part of their jurisdiction. I ignored it. 2 weeks later, I get a letter from their attorney claiming the land had always been part of HOA common grounds. That's when I pulled out my trump card. See, not only do I own my cabin lot, but when I bought it, I also purchased the surrounding 18 acres, including the HOA's clubhouse, tennis courts, and parking lot. They'd been leasing it from the previous owner for years, and now their lease payments came straight to me. I called an emergency meeting. In front of their entire board, I slid copies of their lease across the table and said, "If you keep harassing me, I'll terminate your lease, and you can explain to your members why they're losing the clubhouse." Dead silence. Karen tried to threaten me again, so I handed her a notice. Rent was going up 50% starting next month. They backed off instantly. Now, every time the HOA cuts me a rent check, I use it to upgrade my cabin, just to rub it in. They thought they could bully me off my land. Instead, they found out they were paying me to stay. Lesson? Never mess with the person who owns the ground under your feet. Subscribe if you love watching HOAs get a taste of their own medicine.